Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, GW luxury lovers all over the globe. This is your Diplomat McDonald coming to you live from Australia, and I am so excited for tonight's call because we are going to be kicking off with part 3 of multiple ways to launch new LCs in your GWT business. Okay, so tonight we have an amazing presenter, and she is none other than Anat Aloni. Aloni, sorry. She started her business in 2014. She's been in the industry for over a decade. She's a professional networker, communications expert, and business development consultant. She's a personal development mentor, and in 2014 created the boutique consultancy. Excuse my language. Pro in Motion, the platform from which was able to build a large loyal client base with a diverse range of businesses. Above all, she married her best friend Boaz and is a mother of 2 beautiful girls, Maya, soon to be 10, and Micah, soon to be 6. Anat has expanded her business to over 30 countries and is considered as one of the main leaders right here in Australia. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome Miss Anat Aloni. Now Anat, how are you doing, my dear?
I'm there. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Anat, take it away, my friend.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, Trevina, this is like the most amazing introduction I've ever received, so thank you very much. I was, I'm blushing here. So good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone, wherever you're based. We're going to have a very short and precise session tonight that is a direct continuation of what we've done over the past 2 weeks. Get your pen and papers ready, and basically let's start. I want to say before that we haven't invented anything. It's all super straightforward, but if we just put some energy and thoughts into things, we can see that basically there are unlimited ways that you can find people to join your business and to join GWT. So the only thing that we only have to do is to choose how and then simply find them. I know that some people think that, oh my God, who am I going to speak with? We don't know enough people, but the truth is that there's never a shortage of prospects. They're simply everywhere. We meet them when we go shopping, we meet them then when we are waiting at the doctor, when we're picking up our kids, when we go to the movies, or basically whenever we step our foot outside of our house. Just pay attention and see how easy it is, because the key to succeed in your business is simply to expose it to as many people as possible. And the more people that know about the business, the better, because you never know where your next superstar is. So we just recommend, and what we're going to talk about is to take the action and to do the activities and focus on the activities. The results will come. That's a promise. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is something quite cute and very special, but can create great results, is simply drop cards in books. So each of us, every once in a while, go to bookstores. It's a very creative way to put your business cards in the middle of business books. People will buy them and will come across this, and oops, suddenly they see something interesting. They are already in the zone. There are people that are into business, and it could be a really good lead to be in touch with. The second thing is that I don't know if you know, but there are in many places there are fish bowls that people drop their business cards. So you can simply drop your business cards as well. Along the way, you can pick up some cards that are in the bowl as well and get in touch with those businesses as well. And this is a good thing to do because those people that put their business cards are already people that are in business. So they understand, they're in the right mindset, and they might be open for your contact. So when you do like cold calling or you get in touch with them, it's simply something that can be utilized. I know that they are in the back office, or even if you speak with your My5 to create your own special script. So when you get in touch with those business people, you know exactly what to say. But we will get to it on a later stage in the items, in the section items that I'm going to reach to soon. Another special thing that can be done is door hangers. You have no idea how this idea can be benefiting you and giving you really good results, because many people, when they get the flyers, they simply throw them away. But think about getting those door hangers with your GWT advertisement or sign stick to it, and you can simply hire an high school kid or even do it yourself and go door to door and drop these off. It's a very creative and a special way to get attention, and it can really be productive. Going back to flyers, flyers can be put everywhere and anywhere. They can be in areas when there is high traffic, in shopping centers, at the entry to Woolies or to any main chain shop that people are busy going in and out, colleges where there are students, or even on windows of cars or door to door. So this is something also that can be utilized. They are much cheaper than door hangers, so you can produce them in you know, in big amounts. So that's another thing. The next one that I'm going to talk about is something that I came across when I was in the conference in Canada, and it's car advertising. Those tiny signs that you can put on your car with your phone number, with the text, and basically with a call to action. I know that in the last conference they have sold them in GWT. I'm sure they're going to sell them again. I think they're also there in the back office, but if you want to save yourself all the hassle, you simply go to your printer in your local area and you get yourself those signage. They are really, it's like free advertising wherever you go. People see it. And it's also good branding for yourself. People will identify you with what you're doing. And it's really, really nice and very helpful. Windshields wipers, your cars, cars in shopping centers, in parking lots, in footy games that you go to. Drop those business cards or flyers on those windshields. Sorry for my English. You know, many people throw them away, but numbers work here, and it's all about statistics. So if you even get 1 or 2 prospects from this, you'll never know, you know, what will happen with those. So it's really worthwhile trying. The next one is about also something very straightforward, which is like bulletin boards. It can be in your community, in community centers, in different buildings where organizations, you know, offices, the place you work, school, anything that you can think of. You just need to drop some of your business cards and let others know about your business. The next one is something that I've mentioned earlier. It's about call those business cards that are on bulletin boards or are on those fish bowls. And this is something that might consume or require from you a bit more skill because you do need to create the conversation, but it's definitely something that it's worthwhile putting the efforts and the time into practicing. And once again, you can work with your My5, you can go to your back office and choose the right script that you can use, but calling businesses is a very good thing to do, and it has high chances of success simply because those people are in business, they're entrepreneurs, they have the right mindset, and it might be really beneficial to speak with them. Then next one is about direct mail. Now this is an endless, like this item is something that basically has endless opportunities, because direct mail is something that you can utilize for your business in many, many ways. One way is to buy a mailing list. And with this mailing list, you can attach a letter, a flyer, or a postcard and simply send it to a dedicated group that you can decide whether it's in your area. It's all something that you can work with your post office directly, or with the Australian Post, or with different private companies that provide this service. This will cost you, like on the not like the other options. This is an option that might cost a bit more money, but it definitely is an option that you can utilize if you want to take your business to the next level. And the last one that I'm going to talk about is postcards. So next time you're on vacation, you simply mail your prospects with postcards, with a nice postcard, either having some kind of information about your business, or even just the beautiful postcards from wherever you are in the world, telling them, while I'm sitting here and enjoying my holiday, this is something that I received as a result, or I gained as a result of building my business. I think that these options are only, on the tip of the iceberg, because it's all about being creative and thinking of ways outside of the box to promote your business. The title for these suggestions was called guerrilla marketing, because it's focusing on taking actions and being more aggressive maybe in your advertising, but it's definitely something that you can utilize in order to build your business, because the sky is the limit. I'm done for tonight. I want to go back to Trevina, that is going to update you about the upcoming extremely amazing events that are going to happen here in Australia. And I hope you've gained some insight about more ways to promote your business. Back to you, Trevina.
Hello, Annette, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much for all of your input tonight. I mean, I definitely got a lot out of it, and my favourite one was the postcards, sending off a postcard. I mean, if you had your own business postcard, and you just sent them off to your prospects from wherever you are in the world, if I got that from someone who'd been trying to prospect me, I'd be like, oh wow, I might look into this, So that's a brilliant idea. I absolutely love that. So we're going to go on to announcements. So can we hit the next slide, please? And the next one. Thank you. Oh, sorry, this is my favourite one. So if you remember, sorry. Here we go. So if you remember last week, I was telling you all about the November to Remember. So this is how it goes, okay? If you are not yet a diamond, but you wish to be a diamond, before the 1st of December, you will receive a 7-day getaway, okay? So it's a 7-day getaway. For every single diamond member that you personally enroll into your team, you will receive a 7-day getaway. That's both of you, both your LC and yourself will get a 7-day getaway. And if you I mean, if you launch 6 people into your business between the promotion, how many people, how many getaways do you get? 6, right? 6 7-day getaways. So you can roll that all into one and go on one mega getaway. So that's why. Can I have the next slide, please? And guys, you know, just get out there and keep going for it. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see all these getaways that are coming up. Okay, so this is it, guys. We are in countdown mode. Coming to our doors very, very soon, right here in Perth, Australia. So purchase tickets from your back office and be sure to select pick up from Toronto so that you don't get charged shipping. You know, and purchase more tickets for your team, you know, and your guests as well. So if they're coming to the tour on the Friday night, you want them, and they might want to do the boot camp and forensics. So, you know, make sure you've got enough tickets there for your team as well. Make sure you book your hotel room at the pagoda because you want to be in on the action. And guys, get out there, promote, 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 and action, action, action. And I also want to just go over, you know, what this entails. So our early bird tickets are $69. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not got your tickets yet, buy them because as of the 10th, which is tomorrow, tickets will be going up to $99 per person. So make sure you get out there and buy your tickets. And I just want to clarify, guys, that guests are free for the tour only. The early bird tickets are $69, as I said, and after that, tickets are $99. And what these costs cover is the tour, boot camp, forensics, and the barbecue on the beach after forensics. So, you know, we need to encourage people to buy the early bird price for all 3 and not promote a price for this and that, you know, because it's just, we're getting an absolutely amazing deal. You know, the reason is because, well, the main reason is because this is great value to the people attending, especially when you have the CEO, founder, master forensic networker who became a self-made millionaire at the age of 23, has helped 16 people to become millionaires. You know, this is what you should be leading with. Some like Ramin mentioned that his forensic training alone is well over $129. So what we are providing is a lot of value by paying $69 or $99 after the date for 3 days, of training and a feed, right? So, you know, also ask your guests to register as a VIP customer, and if they want to come along to forensics, they can go to their back office and purchase tickets themselves. So that way, you're not getting charged. Okay, so yes, VIP customers can buy tickets through their back office. You know, so let's help the team to understand and promote correctly and not to confuse anything, because if you're confused, the rest of the team is confused. So you've heard it here today, ladies and gentlemen. Guests are free to the tour only. The early bird tickets are $69. This promotion ends, well, tonight basically. So if you don't have your early bird tickets or you need more, get in there quickly, because as of the 10th, they will be going up to $99. And don't forget, these costs cover the tour, boot camp, forensics, and the barbecue. Okay, guys, so that's about it tonight. Just, you know, get out there, promote, and get action happening and get some bums on seats. Our CEO and SVP is going to be here in, oh my God, what, 14 days, 2 weeks' time. Let's go get them, guys, and, you know, to the billion. Have a good night. Bye.